Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Vinicius Junior. Rudiger.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pressure already building up here. Mbappe! Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo. For Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Modric. Rudiger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Akanji. Koundé. And it's Messi. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Poor pass that, sloppy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance to break. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Modric. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Akanji. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And the defence can get it clear. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
The attendance for this match
gone
was
out of play.
72,306.
And it's Modric. Kante cuts out the pass. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's played it in low. In for the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi. Modric. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to today's
footballing folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs.
Goes to finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's on his way. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Dybala is someone who came to this club as a good player and can now be categorised as great.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! He's delivered all right! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Lampard. Can he find the finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cruyff, and Cruyff! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Delivers with whip. And that's been levered clear. João Cancelo. Played back in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
There will be 1
So that's
minute
two.
at a time.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Albert Ferrer. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe, Dybala. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Has a look and has a go.
The attendance for this match was
Well-timed, excellent interception.
70,987.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a shot! And it's in! Mbappe was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Cruyff. Rudiger. Messi. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Scholes. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Cruyff! Cruyff! And somehow he managed to miss it. Neymar. Shifted upfield. Dybala. Plenty of room for the shot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to...
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Neymar opts to play it back. Oh, well played. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he's gone looking for safety. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Vinicius Junior desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Mbappe. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe. Now it's Modric. Mbappe is onto this. Now it's Modric. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great play! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. Messi. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Mbappe. This is promising. Oh, it's Mbappe! And the follow-up. Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mbappe. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi, and Dijk makes the interception. And it's Modric. And here's Messi. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's another good win of the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger, shifted upfield. Messi, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. And he's there to clear it. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Played back in. Conte. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Kroos. Modric. And and the shot! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
30.
So that's 2 now without reply. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to shoot, and the shot!
Coming on the field.
Cleared without complication.
Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Well
Number
intercepted, and
23.
it certainly needed to be.
Erling Haaland. Number 7.
And it's De Bruyne.
N'Golo Kante.
De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Courtois, will they claim to that?
Two added minutes has been
That will annoy
indicated.
the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great ball and a decent hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. João Cancelo. Played to Casemiro. Messi. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So what can they make of this? And it's Modric. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kyle Walker. And it's Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. João Cancelo. Here's Dybala. Modric. And Dybala. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Clears it out of harm's way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 30 minutes is
Barcelona break the deadlock.
number 30.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lionel Messi.
Rudiger. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Modric. And it's Messi. João Cancelo cuts it out. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's been taken straight back. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There's the through ball. Mbappe skims one in. And the defence can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. Phillips. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ruben Dias is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Messi. Decent hit! Yes, it's in! They have come roaring back! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Goal! After 63 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe. Ah, now can they counter? It is a corner. Have their second corner now. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Tries to cut back. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Pogba.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Delivery from Mbappe. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Swept in. Danger averted for now. But they've got it again. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So having trailed, this to go ahead. And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Moved on forwards. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly... So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. Certainly this is a very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And that gets things running.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Rudiger tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in, surely! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Some good work on the right flank here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Azpilicueta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Scholes. Oh, that's delightful. Vinicius Junior's cross. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. And it's Salah. Mount.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Blint.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Blint. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the pass is intercepted. It's run loose here. Mount. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Just a quick
Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. In with a header! Casemiro. And a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Mount.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
Another chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Room for a shot. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency.
He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
They get a throw in. Rudiger. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
This is about as perfect a free kick position.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Shots on here. It's a quick ball upfield.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Blint. Interesting ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, N'Golo Kante. Number 30.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So their fourth corner of the game.
Paulo Dybala. Number 66.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field.
Haaland.
Number 8.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 10. Neymar. Number 3.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Modric. And the counter is on.
Number 19.
Modric. That's been
Substitution taking
intercepted.
place. There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's
added
Modric.
time.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Towering header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything
Hello,
right but
everybody,
score,
and this
but at
is a
least
quick
I suppose
reminder
they can...
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! It's there!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Goal!
So, a breakthrough already.
Number
Pass is
66.
coming off in quick succession here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Havertz. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Now Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's made space for the shot. Could move up a gear here. Marquinhos stands tall and stands strong. Dybala. That's Dybala. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Koundé.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Martinelli. It is a corner, good chance. Tries to get it clear. Have their second corner now. Casemiro gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Casemiro. Kante gets it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri, over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rodri. Granit Xhaka.
There will be 1 minute added
Shot
time.
could be on. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Dybala. Akanji. Poor pass that, sloppy. Martinelli. João Cancelo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Casemiro. João Cancelo. Dybala. Havertz.
The attendance for this match
they can break
was
here.
71,649.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Defence has got rid of that. Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Kante. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And it's Dybala. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gabriel
There will be
Jesus.
1 minute added
Keep the
time.
ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He'll try from distance. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been drilled in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Dembele. It's a good foot in there. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Dembele. He is through here. Played in. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Conte. He's got away. Well, that's an excellent interception. Rodri. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, not quite. Plenty of room for the shot. Dembele's cross. Casemiro. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he was alert to it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Marquinhos. And the danger is cut out. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes goes in for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Davis.
The attendance for
Can he
this
get
match
onto this?
was 71,649.
Marquinhos. And that has left him in a heap. Akanji. João Cancelo. Now it's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Showing great feet there. Massive leap! It's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 69 minutes.
A 1-0 lead established.
Number 21.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Haaland. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And he's in a really good position. Great chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Conte.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
There
Now
will
it's
be
Bruno
1 minute added
Fernandes.
time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nice interception, well timed. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Haaland. Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the finish! Now, and the follow-up! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Another throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Neymar. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through, now is he in? Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal! After 19
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Erling Haaland!
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
Erling Haaland!
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro. Shifted upfield. Oh, what a ball! Shots on here. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's De Bruyne. Robertson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face with Conte! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He is through here. Mbappe! And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. Akanji, Casemiro, and it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. He could be in here. Oh, well played, well played. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Haaland.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk cuts it out. De Bruyne. That is Conte. Barcelona get it back again. De Bruyne. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. He's made space for the shot. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Kante, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A real chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 70 minutes is number
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Marquinhos to Messi, and the counter is on, and it's Messi. 75 minutes played. Oh, he's burst through. Great chance! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 76 minutes is number 30.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lovely ball into Mbappe! And now the breakaway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looks to go up and over. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro. Well timed, excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Conte. It's a good spell of possession, this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take